put the time into like making those clips and YouTube videos and editing and everything. Because like, one, I feel like I don't have the time because I'm too.
He doesn't feel like he has the time. Motherfucker, you gotta invest some time into some shit, dude.
Well, that's good. Like, you don't want to put more time into Twitch until you can start like having an audience, because unfortunately with Twitch they don't do a good job at promoting small streams. It's pretty top heavy. They'll push and promote streams that are already getting viewers, and it's just not a platform that's easy for like finding a new audience starting out.
You know what the CEO of Twitch said? I don't
Say?
remember the exact quote, but it was something like, the best way to get discovered on Twitch is getting discovered on another platform and bringing your audience over.
Absolutely.
Which is a terrible business choice by them, but apparently that's what they do.
It's really hard to just grow from a small organically. It's almost impossible. I would say to start on TikTok. I think TikTok is the best because it will push into everyone's feed.
Okay.
But if you putting more hours into Twitch, I don't think would be beneficial for your time either. For your time and for growth, I don't think that you'll see it. I think that that's awesome that you are putting like as much time in it that you are, and your concerns with streaming is really good about how you just want to have good content and you want to provide something. That's awesome. Like you have like good ideas with it. I know that. What do you think about that?
That's where the majority of my first 10,000 YouTube subscribers came from, was TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok, YouTube Reels, like those shorts that will push it into the algorithm. Twitch doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All those Twitch is very generous of giving anyone the chance.
I think Twitch.
TikTok.
Oh, right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Two T's, so.
I don't think that Twitch starts recommending streams, at least in my experience from what I've seen from scrolling Twitch. I usually start seeing people getting recommended at about like maybe 30 viewers. And then also if you are in a community where those viewers watch other videos, then it could be less. But let's say I'm watching Caleb's stream. On the sidebar, it'll say Caleb viewers also watch, and we'll recommend some people. So I think the best way to grow would be to grow on another platform and to get into different streaming communities as well.
Okay. What's the highest concurrent amount of streamers you've had, or views?
Viewers, right after we did the second video, I got like 15 views.
Okay.
So like really just going live, nothing happens.
Okay.
Maybe very rarely, like once a week, I'll get some person in there that will stay in there and talk to me. But like, it really doesn't happen. Like, you really just don't get views by pressing live.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. And I watched some of his streams, and we can take a moment and you can click around and watch if you want. There was lots of dead air in some of them.
Yeah.
There was like you're just driving around and nothing happened.
You're driving on stream?
Is that
that's not allowed. No, you have to read the TOS. You're gonna get banned.
I hate TOS. I hate rules. That's the thing. I'm a rule breaker. Like,
that's not how the world works.
You can't do that because
that ain't how it works, buddy.
If you get banned, then there's your job.
Yep.
You have to.
Well, I definitely want to make YouTube videos like that, because what I do with Twitch is that I'll take whatever I'm doing in that VOD, and then it's gonna be a YouTube video as well. Like, I make content around making YouTube.
You just like went all the way past like, oh, I don't like rules.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll just do something else.
Yeah.
Like, if you take the time to build something up, and then it just gets swept away from driving on stream, you think that that's like, oh, it's just whatever.
Well, I believe that I'll be able to build the skills, and then I'm okay. Another platform.
Build the skills for what, bro? Build the skills for what? What exactly are you trying to build here? Is what I don't get. Like, what skills are you gonna get from streaming?
I know.
You have any
Social interaction? All right, I guess. Like I said, just listening to this dude is really fucking obnoxious.
This one.
I know, yeah. It's just,
You're obsessed with that mindset.
it's very like what I want to do. Like, do what I
just
want.
build skills and then you can just do what you want. But okay, bad news in the world. You need some kind of platform in order to do those things you want to do, and you have to follow the rules of that platform. Even in the most macro sense, you have to follow the rules of like the United States just to like exist here and do things, and then you can narrow that down further and further depending on what platform you are, like Twitch or YouTube. You do have to follow the rules. If you want to follow the rules into the massage life, you need to follow the rules of probably having a certificate to get hired, unless you want to go somewhere that's probably less pay.
No, that's the problem. Once you start out, it is definitely a low-paying job. It's like 15 an hour.
That's not the problem. The problem is that you don't want to keep it. You don't want to do the
Yeah.
work and follow the rules.
Exactly.
Or
And
follow
that's
through with
what-
school.
That's
Exactly.
going to happen in any career that you're finding. Because at first I was thinking, oh, you just haven't found the right thing. No, even if you were saying that your dream job was Twitch, even then you couldn't like follow the rules that they give you. Any job, you're going to have rules. Even if you're your own business person or your own business, you have rules for yourself.
Even if your entire business is you having an audience, even if it's on your own platform where you make all the rules are still dependent on, you know, what the audience likes. That is the rule. Whether or not they like the content, you make it as.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I definitely am more like, I think more of a innovator where you need to change, you need to break rules, create change. Like,
Homeboy, this motherfucker doesn't. You think you need to make change? What?
it's a lot of rules in the world that like, why are you
A lot of bullshit rules. in the
following
world.
them? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So why are you complying with what other people are trying to force you into?
Oh boy.
That's why I don't care
I think you're romanticizing.
And
a little bit.
I think
Sometimes
that
you just need to grow up.
there are some rules that there's meaning behind it. Okay, for example,
Yeah.
Twitch, you can't drive on stream, and you think like, oh, I'm an innovator, let me break that rule. That's not really innovating, that's for safety. If you
I
get in
that
a
part.
crash while driving on stream, that reflects poorly on the company, that reflects poorly on you. Imagine getting in a terrible accident because you were streaming and reading.
Right.
Thank you for LOLing at what
I
I'm
don't-
saying, chat.
I don't pay attention. I just drive.
I
I just have it set up. But
Okay, that's
that would be
fine.
good
Then what the fuck?
content.
No!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What the?
Well, there's also the
It's terrible.
part of it where I said, you know, nothing happened. It was just you driving. What do you think about that? Because you weren't talking to the camera. There was nothing. It was just you driving.
That's just what I'm doing.
Yeah, but like from Kimmy's sake, what do you think about that in terms of like retaining?
Who the fuck is gonna
audience,
watch that
if
shit,
there were
dude?
people
Well,
there?
I'm
Who the fuck is
approaching it
gonna
very
watch?
differently from like I would like to go back into my life, like 20 years from now, like drop a pen, this date, what am I doing, and then I like have the archive.
Okay, so that's
So-
for you.
It's for me.
Okay.
That's why I record everything, because like I can take. That's why like I said like YouTube videos. I can take whatever good content out of that VOD and then just put it on YouTube and make it edit, right? I
Didn't
can.
you say your last streams are deleted now?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
The last months I just didn't
Oh.
keep up with it. I wasn't happy with what exactly. It just.
Yeah,
didn't
because
have-
all you're fucking doing is driving, bro. It's like you said, all you're fucking doing is driving. Like, that's it. Like, let's
too
keep
much
going.
purpose when I was going live, I think.
but didn't you just say that you do it to like be able to look back on it and you just
Yeah.
go about your day?
See, then
I don't think you have like a goal or a real true idea of what you want.
exactly.
Still looking for a purpose for sure. Like
Yeah.
one big thing that I'm working towards. That's what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have so many like little bubbles. Like, oh, these are goals. These are goals. These are goals. I'm trying to
Oh,
tie it all into
you just
one.
keep
I
working
think
for
you're
it
a
then.
very passionate person, and that's awesome. You just need to hone in and figure out what it is to put your energy towards.
Have you ever seen a mental health expert, like a therapist?
They just want to.
No.
That would be really good in this context because I dealt with, I think, something kind of similar where I couldn't necessarily tell where I wanted to focus my goals in terms of work or music at one point.
Yeah.
And they really help you kind of just think through pretty much anything. You don't need to
Yeah.
have a mental health crisis or have anything wrong with you to see a therapist, but they can help you perceive the world and deal with any, you know, thing that you have questions about in that moment that you're having a hard time processing necessarily. That could be something worth considering, especially since you're on your mom's healthcare, I assume, and it's probably halfway decent. Sitting down with someone and kind of processing that. Maybe you can set a goal that you're able to lock on. Because once you find a goal, then we can lay out a plan step by step of what to do to hit the goal. But if you don't know the goal, you're going aimless.
I have so many goals. That's the thing. And I did this last week I downloaded a therapy app. I just haven't signed up. I haven't paid for it. Obviously, I have all these other things.
Oh, don't tell me it's BetterHelp.
I don't know if my mom will pay for it either.
Well, for the sake of money, honestly, probably see a local therapist in person because healthcare. Usually the apps and stuff like BetterHelp.
Yeah, better.
It's out of
BetterHelp.
pocket.
I haven't.
No, it's out of pocket. No. That's expensive.
Okay.
Unless you sponsor me.
I know, right? That's kind of my goal. But
unless you sponsor me, that was a bad take on you, Caleb. I'm sorry. Don't let BetterHelp sponsor you, bro. Sorry. So Caleb asked him to speak into the mic even though we can hear him. We should be starting them by starting work than simply having a regular job. You're right.
life coach, a mentor, someone who will guide me through what I need to be led through. You know, someone who has more.
Bro, you gotta lay out the
knowledge on
plan
this stuff,
yourself
'cause
too.
I'm young. I don't know a lot of stuff yet.
Hey, what do you think I've been trying to do for 3 episodes when it comes to your money aspect, and now she's trying to help with this?
I don't believe money's a real thing. That's the
but
thing.
That isn't the world. How do you just not live in
my
the world?
It's not. It's my world.
Your world. You
Fuck your
with
world.
everyone else. My world is the world that everyone else lives in.
I live in my world with me.
I live in my world with me.
If someone else is unhappy, they can be unhappy on their own. I want to make them. I want to help them, but like, it's not,
I'm talking about when it comes to money, dude.
Money is non-existent.
You know, the only reason you can say that is because you come from an extreme place of privilege where you get to live somewhere and the vast. Yes.
I mean, I'm privileged. I get my basic needs fulfilled, but
without having to do a single thing.
That's privilege.
That is
Getting your
beyond
basic
privilege.
needs.
You would have such a different perception of money. Such a different perception of money if you did not have all that.
Yeah.
It's gonna. Let's see if we can record a 4th episode in like 5 years from now, and when you're not able to just live for free, you're gonna have a completely different perception of money. Mine was incredibly skewed as well when I was in like high school, and you're barely out of it. You are 19. We do got to remember that. You are 19.
Well, the thing is like. We're saying all this because we care, because we do know that like this is real, and like you got $1,000 in credit debt in a month.
I did, yeah.
And like this isn't normal.
I completely forgot about that shit.
It really isn't. There's
a couple gas and a couple HEVs. The rest is
what's Rock Your Magic? That sounds fun, but it's like also this is hundreds of dollars of like going out, and it's just like it's really concerning.
I will say that the first month was definitely like a test. Like, okay, like
a test of how much I can.
No, how much like what am I what am I wanting to be comfortable with? What do I want to like actually be like? Okay, like if this is what I want to go eat. I want to go eat. Okay, like that's it. It's just figuring.
You shouldn't. It's
figuring out where I want to be, and I realized okay, I need to make at least $3,000 a month. That's it.
To be very clear, you should not have a credit card.
Like,
no.
That $3,000 a month is like paying for what? Because you don't pay for rent, right? You don't pay for.
I don't care about paying for that. Yeah, we're gonna start.
So what's the $3,000 gonna be paying for?
Everything, just my expenses, my savings. Like that's just bare minimum of what.
Is that what you told them would be good?
No, it's just what I figured out on my own.
Let's loop to the finance for a second. Okay, okay, cool. This credit card thing.
Yeah.
First of all, I see $730 in a PayPal.
Yeah.
Is that money that you have?
Not right now because it's cut off for some reason, but yes.
But that is your money.
Yeah, it's my money.
You can't transfer it?
No, it won't let me. Look, I'll show you right now.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to talk to you about. I was like,
I wish I could help
with
that.
PayPal stuff.
Oh, hey, there we go.
It's set up
to
with
the rescue.
business or something, and then
open up the credit card, please.
It's on the wallet.
You don't have the app for that credit card?
It's the Apple credit card. I just opened any kind of. I didn't look into like whatever.
Yeah,
like,
loop me back in the finance. I forgot. This is what I was trying to say. You should not have a credit card. It doesn't vibe with your lifestyle. That doesn't make sense.
Do that.
People who don't believe in money shouldn't have a credit card. You understand that, right?
Yeah, but.
Yeah, but.
I don't have
What?
any excuse.
Yeah, but I
don't
need.
know.
I don't know.
Open up the credit card, please.
Yeah, I got you.
You should not have a credit card because you don't believe in
For
money.
a guy who doesn't have a concept of money, yeah, he's like, yeah, but I need. I don't know. What do you need, bitch? What the fuck do you need? Money, right? But you don't believe in it, so you don't fucking need a credit card.
And your first month and you went to $1,000 balance. That's only gonna balloon and balloon and balloon. And the more BS credit cards you open up, because you can't open up good credit cards in the future because you want to continue spending money even though you're not bringing in money, you're just gonna continue yourself. Yeah. And it's even worse. It's 1,200, well, 1,100 if we round down. So. Yeah, see, payments are getting declined
because my gym charged me like $400 out of nowhere.
What gym do you go to?
Jiu-Jitsu Ohana.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
It's
I was gonna say.
Dude, this
and
is
it's
ridiculous.
only supposed to be 100.
Your payments are getting declined. Dude, you're
one time because they
took
times
money. 2 times it's been declined.
2 times.
The vape shop and USA Federal Savings. What are you trying to do?
That's when I tried to pay off $100, and then it was like, I don't know.
This is a shit up, man. I swear.
I'm trying to find the interest rate and stuff like that.
Moron.
I don't know where to put that. I don't know what that is.
Oh, at the beginning, I was like so proud.
Dude, me
like,
too.
Oh, you have everything. This is going so good.
You've improved some things, which is at least being more open with your mom. But your financial situation, to be very clear, has gotten worse. Because you've gone into debt. You actually were not in debt.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't in debt. Now I'm in debt. Yeah.
That was the one thing going for you.
I have the money right there.
No, you have $700.
I have $400 in my account.
Okay, so it would bring it down to like 100 total.
Yeah. And then I can just go work a day at the wash tub, and then I literally can just go on any day I'm off and then work for like 8 hours.
It's a 23% interest, dude.
Is it?
It's going to just continue building. Pay this off immediately.
Yeah, I was going to pay it off.
When Kimmy helps you release that money from your PayPal after this, pay all this off because you don't have rent. Really, all you have to worry about is gas.
Yeah,
so
that's gas.
Pay it off. Cancel that stupid jujitsu thing until you can pay for it.
I haven't. That's the crazy part. I told them I haven't been in months.
Okay.
Why are you charging me money? And they just won't get me off.
Okay,
of it.
so you're gonna call them. You're gonna figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah, because no, that sucks. You've gone reverse. You've gone bad in that. You figured out some personal life things. I'm glad that you're going back to. Okay, so on the money side of things again.
Yeah.
The school.
Yes. Which one?
The school you're going to.
Massage therapy.
Yeah, because you said you might drop out if you think you have enough experience in this.
No, you can't. If we've talked about it, you don't have an option to drop out.
Well, it's also because you said the way I'm paying for it is because the internship at the end, which means you're really just getting paid the money in the back that you're then paying for. So it's not like you're getting it for free. You're just paying it with the money that you're earning from doing that. Either way, how much does the school cost? Is it owed up front? How is it paid?
It's just $375 up front.
Okay, and then what? Is it like a monthly, weekly?
No, they didn't say anything. They just like, that's it.
It doesn't say anything.
If you decide to cancel, then you have to pay the money. But if you're doing the internship,
how much is the total?
Like $12,000 for that. For school. To get a license.
For
If
school.
he sticks with it, he needs to stick with something.
For school. Bro, I love the fact that his fucking voice cracks every time. Like, oh. Like, that's fucking hilarious, though.
And you have to pay the money. But if you're doing the internship,
how much is the total?
Like $12,000 for that. For school. To get a license.
If he sticks with it, he needs to stick with something.
Yeah, but he's not.
Yeah,
gonna
but
stick
is that
with
competitive?
No.
12,000. I have. Okay,
That's
I
pretty
do
good
not know.
school.
I'll be 100%. I'm very ignorant on this when it comes to getting a certificate. But this is a 6-month thing for $12,000. That could be like That could be like 3, maybe 4 semesters at Texas State University.
Yeah.
It's very expensive. Have you looked into other options besides this?
No.
Do you know how much it makes? Like once you
$15
get
an
a
hour.
job?
That's
once he gets
minimum. That's the start. That's like starting out. But once you start your own business and everything, you can probably make.
Wait, no.
No,
It can't
I'm a
be once
businessman.
you start your own business.
I'm a businessman, of course. Once I start my own business.
No.
Why you say no?
Because you can't have You can't go to school to say it'll work out when I make a business. That's so many steps. And
what about when you go to business school?
What?
You're not going to business school.
I'm going to.
What about business school? Finish your thought.
Like you said, I don't know. Never mind.
Well, we're listening. I want it to work.
Well, you're saying like, oh, like once you finish school, no, because you're not this business.
But
and
you're
then
going
what
to
about
school to be a massage therapist.
Yeah, a lot of people start their own business once they're out of school.
Okay, so
like that's the path of it.
So what are the steps for it? So you'll get out. You'll be a massage therapist. How much will you make then? Or you have an internship. And how long do you have to do that for?
Until August. I don't know. It's 300 hours, and then it's also hybrid learning. So I think I'll be done by like the summer.
Okay, so by next year summer. Not this year, next year?
Oh no, this year.
This year, so by summer you'll be done.
Probably.
And then you will be able to start having like a full-time job. Is that?
If I want to be an instructor, I can sign up with them and stick with the school. If not, they'll help me get into another job, or I can just start my own business and they'll help me that way. And starting your own business is really just advertising on social media. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
There's more to it than that, though.
Get, like the money to do advertising.
By then, I'm hoping my stream's gonna give me money. I'm hoping.
So you're gonna do that business to get to the next business.
Yeah, everything ties in together. I'm not just gonna have that business. I have my clothing store. I have.
How much do you make at your clothing store?
That 730 was like a week, so it depends. It really it's very random with that. It's like I just find money. I really just find money. Yeah. Well,
again, privileged position. You find money because all your basic necessities are taken care of. When you have to deal with that, it's a completely different world.
Yeah.
Either way,
that
$15,000 is on the higher end of typically like $20,000 is usually like the top end, but it can start as low as $5,000. You are in the top area.
Because I'm doing more hours of internship, so I'm doing like.
Is the internship for them? I don't like this. I would much rather do $5,000 to $7,000 somewhere. That would be like the same value certificate. The piece of paper is worth the same. Why put in three times the money?
I have more experience and I can charge more once I'm out of school.
What?
Charge more how? You say,
like that, like,
hey, Mr. Person that wants a massage, I went to this school even though I got the same value paper than that school, even though.
That's a good point.
Like, what do you mean you're charging more?
Because I have more experience.
What the fuck does that mean?
Who knows that when they're getting a massage?
Right?
You're gonna know by getting the massage.
Okay.
No, you're not.
How do
they know that?
Bro, oh my god. Okay, that question right there, this fucking answer makes you want to just bitch slap him across the face. This guy's a straight up pendejo. Like, what? What the fuck kind of logic is that? I have the skills, and you will feel these skills when I give you my massage. You'll know that I went to this specific school and I got this certificate from the feel of my hands giving you that massage. What? That doesn't make any sense, dude. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
What do you mean you're charging more?
Because I have more experience.
Who knows that when they're getting a massage?
You're gonna know by getting the massage.
Okay, but how do they
questions.
know that? How do they know that though?
By my advertising, by my whatever. I'm recording the whole process.
Okay. So again, this just sounds like one of those things without a plan, and I think that's kind of what your situation just narrows down to. It's the lack of a plan. The dreams are fantastic. I love the dreams. I want.
And now he's just like,
we're able to talk about what the goal is, and then what are the mini goals we hit along the way in order to get them.
There.
But you're very dream, and then when any of the reality is put from this side of the table to counter that, or at least bring a different, perception to it, it's just you immediately exit out and be like, no, I don't believe in money. No, I don't believe in that. No, it's just about experience.
Well, yeah.
How do you get to a place of succeeding?
And then he starts smiling, dude.
That's of everything. If you're just a trampoline of ideas,
you just know who you are.
You just know who you are.
See, you couldn't even take that criticism.
I don't know how to take your criticism. I mean, I don't.
It's not good.
It doesn't really. Because it doesn't resonate with me. It doesn't feel like that's
What?
not really what I'm dealing with. Like this is your job. Like this is what you see every day. So it's like more of your world, but it's not my world. You know.
Well, we all live in the same economy.
Yeah, but we all have different perspectives on things. We all experience life way different.
Yes, of course, but we all live in the same economy, and you're trying to do things within it, including starting a couple different businesses.
Yeah. I eventually want to move overseas and just not even deal with this country.
I know exactly where you're
Is this
getting
not the
at.
plan? I'm not laying out every.
Sorry, no,
step
you
of the
just
plan.
laid out a completely different dream that all of a sudden it's
I
like
thought-
It's all part of the
negates all
same
this.
thing. It's
Bro,
all
oh
it all
my
ties into each other. It's just too big for you to just like
Well, I asked what the major goal was last time. You're like,
to make millions of dollars.
no.
having a
You're
business.
like,
No.
I want to make a business, and I was like, in
Yeah.
what then? Let's narrow it down. In everything.
And everything.
That's
And
not
everything.
how
That's
we
still
do
my
things.
answer.
That's okay. So we have not made progress.
I don't think we have made progress.
What do you want me to say?
No. What? It's not about what I
It's
want
not
you to
what
say.
Yeah, I think it's just with an action. Like I think that you have big dreams and aspirations, and that's really awesome. But it's hard to see those steps that you're taking and holding yourself accountable to get there. Because you can dream as big and wild as possible, but you have to make the steps to get there.
Yeah.
Like there's no one's gonna just walk up to you and like shake your hand and say, "Here's a business. Welcome to the millionaire lifestyle." Like that just won't happen. Like you
Right.
have to do the steps and the work to get there. And so like you can do all those things that you want, but there are going to be days where you're going to be working and things are going to be annoying and things are going to be hard.
Yeah.
Like cuz it has to be.
Yep.
No one's going to walk up like I just said. And do you think you're willing to do that? Because I think these small things that Caleb's putting, like showing to you, saying like, look at this is a very real problem, and you're just like, not for me, because
He's like,
it's gonna
nope,
work out.
it's not in my
Do you know what I
world,
mean?
bro.
I
It
know,
doesn't
yeah.
resonate in
I-
my world.
I'm kind of contradictory. Like I understand money is real. Don't get me wrong. I know that. Like,
No,
it
you
has
don't.
Consequences. You need money to survive. It's just I think it's that like people can just print money. They can put a value to it, and we don't have any say in it because we don't have the power. We don't have control. And I think that's really stupid because I don't think one person should have more power than another. Like it's just
Okay.
It's
And
very
that's
dumb. It's
like
very
a
skewed.
completely different conversation. So I've said this one time else on the show, and I'll say it again here. We can talk in a variety of different situations of what we wish could be, and we can vote on that, and we can demonstrate for that, and we can do all these things. But it is irresponsible for me on the show to talk about anything than what is the real world, because that is the one you're going to be existing in.
Yeah.
You can vote on those things if you disagree with it. That's fantastic. You still have to live in that world, and I want to find the best way for you to navigate it.
Yeah, and I want to change that. You're not changing it. I'm gonna be the person that changes that because I don't agree with it.
You're going to
I'm
become
gonna
the president of the United States now?
I mean,
Is that
maybe.
the next end
Until
goal?
you change
Uh,
it, you
maybe,
have to play by the rules,
I
though,
don't
or
know.
else you're not gonna get out of it. You're not gonna be in a position to change it.
Ah,
For example,
dude,
if you
this
wanted to
is
become that big Twitch streamer,
Yeah.
but you didn't agree with the rule of driving,
Yeah.
then you would
Listen,
not become a big Twitch streamer
there's
because
a-
you would get banned.
a lot of big Twitch streamers break the rules all the time. They don't care about it.
Comments on that because you're best friends with like all of them.
They watch stuff on stream all the time.
Hey,
they just watch
let
movies
her talk. She is in this
and they
community.
play music.
She hangs out with them on like a daily
You
basis.
can get banned from it, and they will not care until you are the biggest streamer on there,
Yeah.
which is what the top 10, 100 people, and they still get held accountable. So if all of them, like polling 70,000 live viewers, are the people that you're comparing yourself against, I don't really think that's a fair comparison.
Yes and no, but isn't that though? The people at the top are like
Right,
against.
absolutely. I
Again,
get it.
that's what I'm talking
no,
about.
No.
That doesn't
I'm,
matter,
What I'm
though.
agreeing with you
It
is
doesn't
you
matter,
don't like the
though.
system,
I don't.
and so you can
Does that
sit
help?
there and held accountable. So if all of them, like polling 70,000 live viewers, are the people that you're comparing yourself against, I don't really think that's a fair comparison.
Yes and no, but isn't that though? The people at the top are like
Right,
against.
absolutely. I
See,
get it.
that's what I'm talking about.
No.
That doesn't matter,
What I'm
though.
agreeing with you is
Yeah.
you don't like the system,
I don't.
and so you can
Ah, it's kinda-
sit there and argue with the system, but where's that going to get you?
I guess nowhere. I'm just gonna look like a fool. Like
And also,
Whatever.
there's no point in arguing the system if you're also not playing by the rules.
Right.
yeah, no, I don't know. I just like to have fun with it.
Trust me, I doubt either of us here are just say everything's perfect in the world. We just have to deal with it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
no,
but-
no. We change things. You do that by voting, making your voice heard. But we're talking about how to become successful on something like Twitch. And Twitch itself, you have to unfortunately. But when I have grown to almost 70,000 subscribers at the point of recording this video, it's because I've played the YouTube game. I didn't say this is what I wish the game was, and then I played by my set of rules. I said this is the game, and this is the way you have to do it.
And
Unless you don't care.
Yeah, I'll tell you this too, is it doesn't matter being a big streamer. Like, I'm friends with very big streamers, and when they get banned, if something happens and they get a ban, they aren't told what it's about equally as what it is. And so I get how you feel, but if you don't play by the rules, read the rules, and respect those, I don't know what you're even trying to do.
Right.
It's almost like you're in a constant position of take.
Yeah, I definitely.
This
listen
is
to
just
some
like
person
all
till it's,
time.
like,
Yeah.
So
What is okay? Let's talk about the different avenues that you want to pursue. There's the streaming, there's the YouTube video making, and there's the massage thing.
Yeah.
And there's even the overseas thing. We can include that. What is pick one that you just would put all your time into that you want to be more successful than anything else?
if I was a normal person and I didn't want to do all this stuff, massage therapy.
I'm just asking you to pick one. Okay, you pick that over the stream and everything now.
Yeah. If I was like if
Even
I
though
was
you
just-
literally decided that because you got a massage less than a month ago.
it just clicked.
That's great. It's a very...
So he got a massage less than a month ago, and he's like, you know what? I want to be a therapist. Let's do it, baby. Okay, I'll be back. I can't. back, and oh boy. Sorry, let's continue on with this.
Good thing to go with. It's the safest option.
Yeah.
It's literally like
Though $15 an hour, even if you start your
Yeah.
own business, $30 an hour, I don't know if that's a good return on the investment that you're putting in. So you should definitely shop around and get a cheaper
Yeah.
one.
it's all paid off. Like
That's not true. That's only if you complete it and go through the internship.
I
You know,
am.
no, 1 second. You know, it's only paid off because of the internship, which is essentially a job that you're making the money. So technically, by that same standard, the $5,000 one is also paid off in the exact same way by then getting a job right away and making that money and paying it off. That's the same exact thing. You know that, right?
yeah, but
Okay.
it just works better because I'm having more experience. I'm gonna have like
my God.
250 more hours of.
I'm good with you
internship
doing this. I would
that.
love this to be your career. I think you're just spending too much money on it. Which,
I don't think so.
well, I literally pulled up the statistics, and you're on the upper echelon of it.
So then
And
I'm gonna.
how are you just like, I don't think so? That's just
Because I don't
ignoring
feel
reality.
that way.
Because
Well,
I
how
don't
would you
feel
Why
that
the
way.
f- Do your feelings matter in that situation? Sorry, getting heated. Getting heated. You know I get heated.
Okay, yeah, it's okay.
Especially with you.
Because I'm very go with my intuition. Like that's what feels right. That's
But
what
your
I wanna
intuition
do.
in this situation is idiotic because the reality is like there. It's literally Googleable.
What? Like, yeah, I guess I don't know.
I'm deleting TikTok from your phone.
No,
Because I know
I don't watch TikTok.
I don't believe
can
you.
look through
You
my
sound like
feed.
my TikTok feed.
Oh.
It's all about it'll manifest. It's gonna work out.
Because it's real. It actually
It is real, but you need to just have the opposite for a little bit. Like there's a balance, yin and yang. Like that's why I'm kind of like giggling when you're saying these things because I know what you're talking about, and you're too deep in there. You have to pull back and like.
Yeah. I definitely do want like a perspective change. I do want to like.
Therapy.
Yeah.
I just don't like. I don't think like I'm gonna be sitting there with the therapist and they're like, oh my god, like I'm gonna. Oh, that makes so much sense. Like I just need the right person first. I need to make sure like who I'm talking to.
That's
yeah.
why you go through
Like,
different
yes,
therapists, genius.
right.
Sometimes you
There's
go through a
people
couple
out there.
before you do
Yeah.
that. And that's
Yeah.
totally fine. Also, like anyone that I've talked to that have gone to therapy, including myself, a lot of them don't think it's gonna result in anything. And then all of a sudden they're like,
Yeah.
these last few months, all of a sudden there's like, my life has improved in these ways.
All right. I'm looking for more of like a
But
life
they don't
coach. Definitely someone like who's a social
Like
media
a
influencer who
life
knows like that aspect of the business as well, because it ties into it.
Interesting.
I mean,
We're able to do this full time for a
Yeah,
living.
I
That's
think
curious.
I know
Yet-
someone.
Yet, I don't believe you listened to our advice. It kind
someone
of
who's
just bounces off
spiritual,
of you.
someone who I have criteria.
We haven't talked about that. We haven't
I
talked
have a lot
about
of
that. You
stuff
don't
to
know
talk
our
about.
spiritual side of
I'm
things.
spiritual.
I can
Yeah.
kind of see that from you, but
Mhm.
Caleb,
What do you think?
But that's the thing. You need a balance. You need a balance of it to stay grounded, or else you're too far in something. And that's why I know what you're saying, but I think that you need to experience a bit of, where. What?
Real
What are you
life? I don't
thinking?
know.
Reality.
because I mean, I definitely have been getting those messages like you need to stay grounded, you need to ground yourself, all that stuff. And I also like know I have unrealistic ideals, and what I expect from others isn't gonna get met.
Snowball.
But that's just what I look for. I don't know.
It's just what I
Let's say
love.
Aim
this.
high and
You have to put work in to get things done.
But he doesn't want to.
You could sit in bed and meditate and be super spiritual all day, but you're not going to get your goals. You have to do work as well.
He doesn't
And
believe in doing
it's
that.
supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to be hard. And so you have to that's what we need to see is we need to see you putting the work in.
Okay. I can do that for you guys. I start the 30th.
He hates it.
I know.
He's
I got another
I'm not
job.
fuming.
I'm
No.
still
He's
streaming.
a
I'm just
cartoon
thinking.
character and there's flames behind
Just
him.
No,
out his
I'm just
He's
ears.
like, this is fine.
That's why there's flames in every thumbnail.
Yeah.
I think the best thing for you
Yeah.
is going to be the time when you're forced to live on your own and take care of yourself, and you'll understand the reality of money and time and work.
You need a reality check. You need to know the value of a dollar because you don't know it. And before you can have a business where you're putting all your money into it, you're relying on yourself, you're putting all of this in.
Esteban Quiroga.
Oh my god, dude, this guy's just like fucking completely obnoxious, dude. Like Jesus Christ. How long ago was the other one? Let's see, this one was 3 days ago. And the other dumpster fire. This guy's 6 months ago. Oh my god, dude. Where is it? I know it should have been here. It's like using his mom's credit card to fund his lazy lifestyle or some shit like that. That's not the same, is it? Yeah, bad to have a kid with no money. That's always that's always fun. So then where is it? Because I don't see it here.
I'm Esteban Quiroga. 7Z Quiroga. I'm 19. I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Our second follow-up episode. This is pretty exciting. And by the way, make sure you're subscribed. As one of the first 50,000 subscribers here will win $1,000. So welcome back. Last time, you know,
Last time what?
a little testy, a little. You weren't doing overly great financially, and I think the life plan was a little less mapped out. Was that a good way to say it?
Yeah, definitely. The life plan wasn't. It was there, but it was like.
Nah. I'm sorry. I just can't watch that dude anymore. Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, no. Here we go. The dankest of weeds.
The shit I spit is grimy. I make her pussy slimy. I know she got a boyfriend, but that bitch will never find me. Reminds me what's on my mind. See, this girl's got me screaming like a hemorrhoid in my hiney. I'm like, wait, don't leave. I'm just trying to bust a nut, please. I'll get down on my knees and beg for those titties. Bite my lip, lick my ass, suck my dick like a siphon gas. I want to come, I need release. My cock's a monster's feed that beast.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking hell. Oh boy. Yeah, this is just absolutely fucking obnoxious. Like he is literally the worst person ever. Compared to all the other guests that he has had on the show, he is by far the absolute worst guest that he has had on the show. Volgan. Kuwabara.
Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
Let's face it, Metal Gear games introduced us to a bunch of strange words and terminologies that, despite sounding cool, in most parts no one quite understands. And one of those words is the word Kuwabara, which is recited by Colonel Volgan during the events of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Uh-huh.
Kuwabara. How's it going, guys? Python Selkin here, welcoming you to yet another Metal Gear Solid video.
Something about, I believe, so lightning doesn't.
Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this.
Also known as Thunderbolt, Volgan's body possessed extraordinary electric abilities that can generate up to 10 million volts of electricity, with which he could decimate his opponents. But as with every other advantage, there's a potential flaw, and for Volgan, it was rain, or, you know, thunderstorms, which don't really go along with electricity.
You can entertain me until the rain stops.
And it is for this very reason that Volgan recites Kuwabara Kuwabara whenever a thunderstorm approaches in MGS3.
Kuwabara.
The word Kuwabara is derived from the Japanese language and is a phrase used to ward off lightning.
Yeah.
It's like saying knock on wood to prevent bad luck. Kuwabara actually means mulberry field, and according to legend, mulberry trees are not struck by lightning. Thus, the word Kuwabara would protect the speaker from lightning. This myth was further referenced in MGS3 itself, where if players throw a living tree frog towards Volgan, he instantly moves away from it, uttering the words Kuwabara in anger, before attacking the frog, as a reference to the myth's belief that lightning won't strike a mulberry tree.
Tree frog. Kuwabara.
Oh, shit.
The act of throwing a tree frog towards Volgan is also hinted by Paramedic herself, yet for some reason she doesn't get into much detail.
Snake, Volgan said he hates rain, right? If you show him something that reminds him of rain, it might shake him up a little.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Ironically, the only time he did not chant these words when it rained, Volgan ended up being fried by a bolt of lightning, leading to his doom.
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end.
A fitting end indeed,
He turned into
but
the
was it really
metaphor.
his end?
No. Not even close.
A fun fact which not many fans may know is that during the development of MGS3, the English staff actually nicknamed Volgan as Colonel Kuwabara throughout production, going along his trademark of reciting the word whenever it rained. In an older version of MGS5's script, which was leaked after the game's release, Volgan's fear of rain was emphasized during the scene in which the sprinklers are activated and water is poured down, leading the man on fire to let out a loud, otherworldly scream prior to disappearing. A specific note during development claimed that Volgan was specifically afraid of rain and the threat of lightning, not simply water. Yet during this particular scene, Volgan, as the man on fire, believes the water from the sprinklers was actually rain, which led to his fear and him disappearing.
He took off the moment the sprinklers started up. We escaped on horseback. He wouldn't cross the river either. And then it started to rain, and he disappeared.
What are your thoughts on all this? Were you aware of the meaning behind the iconic Kuwabara?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Doritos loaded egg bacon double burger. Oh God. Why? King Cobra JFS, why? Why, mijo? Why? Why would you subject yourself to that kind of torture? Wait a minute. No, wrong game. That's just pure fucking insanity. Whoops. Boom, 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 boom. So I really wish more people played neck gaming in the evenings. But they don't really. The ad server isn't really all that active in the evenings. So, kind of a letdown, but what can you do? Anyway, got this ready to go. Yeah! And we also got the Warriors. Playing that later on tonight, too. Sweet. Can't wait to try online mode. Sounds like fun. Ain't that right, Snurble Warble Burp? My sweet baby. I love you, Snowball. Kimi no Shido ya. Yuri Kuribashi. Kuribashi. How cute!
Leeさんはどうでした？
無事や。あいつは一発二発撃たれたとこで死ぬ玉やないな。ピンピンしとった。
そっか。よかった。でもそれじゃあの話も全部聞いたの？
ああ。長いことえらい目に遭うたんやなお前。いや今も似たようなもんか。自分殺しに来た男とボロい倉庫に缶詰や。けどコウモリの入れ墨のことは多分お前が狙われとる理由とちゃう。リーもそう言うとった。
そう。
辛いこと思い出させたな。少しやけど俺もお前に似たとこがあるんや。俺は片っぽだけやが目が見えん。それだけやない。いつ死んでもおかしない場所で俺も長いこと監禁されとった。お前に比べたら天国みたいなもんやるけどな。俺には片目残っとった。お前よりだいぶマシや。こんなん言うても慰めにならんか。あ、なんや、かえって余計なこと言うたな。あ、せや、腹減ったんとちゃうかなあ。ゆうべから何も食うとらんもんな。
大丈夫。
アホ、大丈夫なわけないやろが。腹減っとるからそんなに落ち込むんや。元気ない時は食うに限るでな。すぐ食うもん買うてきたる。なんか欲しいもんあるか。
それならたこ焼き。
なんや、やっぱり腹減っとるんやないか。わかった、ちょ待っとけ。ええな。
That makes some good takoyaki. Ay, Uehara. Hey, got 1 CP. What is that, challenge point? Uh-oh. Better go help the homeboy out. See what he's got on. course. You just forgot to tell them that we were coming.
Yeah. Ah.
This ought to be good. There it goes.
Hi.
Alright. We'll see what happens. Ah. Should be honest, bro. Well,
Oi. Eh? that's a true honest intention. Okay.
Oh.
Oh?
Isn't that sweet?
Hi.
Secret wall. Nice.
Hi.
What a lovely ending. To be in love. Excellent. Let me see. Whoa. So, I don't know if I have enough for the third. Sweet. Delicious. Of course, much of my love stuck with me.
じまえよ。ああ。かお主。
そのまま蹴る。わしにメンチ切ってやろ。
やるんか。
はい。
Let's see. Oh. Bitch. Another sacrifice stone. Sweet. We're back. Okay, okay. Perfect. Whoa. Oi. Who doesn't like a batch of takoyaki?
おう、買うてきたで。たこ焼きや。
ありがとう。
少しは落ち着いたんか？
うん。でもお腹空いた。
それでええんや。人間腹に物を入れんと力が出ん。待っとけ、今食わしたるわ。あ？
あなたは目どうしたの？
ん？
その片目がなんで見えなくなったのかなって。
ああ、俺の場合は怪我っちゅうかな。事故みたいなもんでもう完全に潰れてもうだ。
そんな。
もう一つの目は残っとる。別にそれで十分や。
かわいそう。
な？アホか。お前の方がよっぽどやろ。
私の目は心因性だからいつか治るかもってリーさんが。
そうなんか？なら望みはまだあるっちゅうことやな。よかったやないか。
はい。
でもあなたの目は。
もう慣れとる。そない不自由しとらんわ。せいぜい男前が台無しになっただけや。
男前なんだ。
目が揃っとったらな、お見せできんのが残念やで、ほんま。
残念。
少しは笑えるようになったか。なんやお前、時計しとるんか？見えへんのに、けったいなやっちゃ。
まあね。でも可愛いでしょ。
せやから見えへんのやろうちゅうとるやろうが。まったく。分か
ってるよ。でもね、これオルゴールの曲が鳴るの。それがまた可愛くって癒されるんだ。
どないの音や？
今はならない。だって時計が壊れてるから。
なんやねん。
でも捨てられないものってあると思わない？他人から見れば全く意味がないけど、自分にとってはなんだかすごく大切っていうか。目が見えなくなって時間もわからなくなって、時計も壊れて音も出なくなって。だから分かってるよ、そんなもの必要ないって。でも私がまだ元気だった頃の証なの。それを捨てちゃったら私は ールの音聞いてみたい。
わかるで。捨てられんかったら持っとりゃええ。持っとりゃきっといつかええことある。
いつかいいことか。
どないした？
やっぱり違うよね。そんなものにこだわってるから、いつまで経っても私には現実が見えてないんだ。いいの、ありがとう。あなたの気持ちは嬉しいよ。感謝してる。
そうやない。お前が必要やと思うんやったら必要なんや。本当にそう思うんやって。
大丈夫。私、強くなる。強くならなきゃ。
せや、まだ言うとらんかったけどな。リーノさんはなんややることがある言うとったわ。それが済んだらここに迎えに来させる。それまでもう少しの辛抱や。
どこか行くの？
そろそろ仕事の時間なんや。佐川って名前に聞き覚えあるか？近江連合の極道や。
知らない。
そうか。佐川も誰かに頼まれただけかもしれんな。けどなんでお前みたいなんが極道に狙われるんや？
あなたはその佐川って人に脅されてるの？
似たようなもんやな。けど俺はお前を殺すことで褒美をもらえることになっとった。登場界に戻れるっちゅうな。
登場界？
いや、お前は知らんで英語で。
じゃあもしこのまま私を殺さずにいたら、あなたはそのヤクザに殺されるの？
大丈夫や。リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったらお前も俺ももう殺されんで済むっちゅう話や。
本当に？
お前んとこの店長やろ。信じたれや。ほな、仕事が終わったらまた来るで。ええな。
おい、そこらほら。黙って金出せ。
後悔すんなや。
してください。許してください。
よくったな。
それはあかんて。とりあえず金出せ。
邪魔や。
すんません。もう許して。
いかがですか、お客さん。ちょっと遊んでいかれませんか？
ん？
私、この店の店長のヨーダと申します。今なら当店ナンバーワンの女の子をお付けできますよ。いかがです？
この店はキャバレーか？
いえ、うちはキャバクラになります。
キャバクラか。ちょうどええわ。まだ遊んだことあらへんのや。
でしたらこの機会にぜひ。楽しいですよ、キャバクラ。
わかった。案内頼むわ。その代わりちゃんとナンバーワンの子つけてくれや。
もちろんです。さあどうぞこちらに。お客様、お待たせしました。当店ナンバーワン女王ゆきちゃんです。
どうもゆきです。よろしくお願いします。
おう、よろしくな。
それでは乾杯しましょうか。
おう。
乾杯。すみません。私こんなんで。
いや別にええけど、でもほんまにあんたナンバーワンなんか？
ええ、一応。ただこの店に在籍してる女の子、私を含めて3人しかいないんですけどね。
3人？ちょっと少なすぎやろ。道理で寂れてるわけやな。
はい。ちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど、5スターが現れてからはずっとこんな感じで。
5スター？なんやそれ。
蒼天堀5スター 蒼天堀のキャバクラを牛耳っている人気キャバクラ店5店舗のオーナーたちの総称です。彼らが蒼天堀に出店してからこの辺りにたくさんあったキャバクラはどんどん閉店に追いやられてしまって。
閉店ってどうしてや？そんなに人気なんか？その5スターっちゅうやつらの店は。
もちろん5店舗はどれもすごい人気です。ただ閉店に追いやられた理由はそれだけ
じゃない？なんや？
簡単に言うと嫌がらせですかね。
嫌がらせ？
もう嫌がらせするのもいい加減にしてくださいよ。毎日朝から晩までいたずら電話したり営業中に騒いで邪魔をしたり、もううんざりですよ。健全な勝負で負けるなら納得しますけど、こんなやり方卑怯ですよ。
Pudgy man。
失礼な人ですね。その嫌がらせをやっているのが我々だという証拠はどこにあるんです？ないでしょう。
なんやあいつ。
あれがさっき言った蒼天堀5スターですよ。
ほう、あれが。
あいつは蒼天堀5スターの一人、クラブマーズ店長の日野という男です。クラブマーズはこの辺りのお客さんをほぼ独占しているお店で、近所にあるうちの店に圧力をかけ続けているんです。
ほう。
証拠なんかないけれど、あんなひどいことをやるのはあんたたちに決まってるだろう。うちの店が立ち退けば、この蒼天堀のキャバクラが全て5スターのものになる。あんたの狙いはそれなんだろ
う。なんだ、そこまで分かってるんですか。なら話が早い。さっさと立ち退いてくださいよ。もちろん今ならそれ相応の立ち退き費用と謝礼はお支払いしますよ。ただこれ以上立てつくようなら話は別ですがね。こんな薄汚れた店に金を出してやると言ってるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょ
う。断る。あんたらのせいでこれだけの同業者たちが苦しんだと思ってるんだ。あんたらみたいな卑怯で汚い連中に蒼天堀は独占させない。
さすがはかつて人気店だったサンシャインの店長。他の店のように簡単には落ちないみたいだね。まあ今日は引き上げましょう。ただ次会う時には結論を聞かせてもらいますよ。
何度来ても同じだ。私の結論は変わらない。
頑固ですね。まあそう言わずにまたご挨拶させてくださいよ。ああ、そうだ。そういえばあなたの娘さん東京に住んでいらっしゃるんですね。いやー、可愛くてびっくりしましたよ。それにしても心配ですよね。あんな可愛い娘さんがもし万一誰かに襲われたりしたら。
お前、娘に何かする気か。
さあ、私は別に何も。ただそういうことをする輩がいないとも限らないですよね。このご時世ですから。くれぐれもお気をつけて。ではまたお伺いしますよ。
くそ、私はどうすればいいんだ。
店長。
どうすればいいんだろ
う。いろいろ大変みたいやな、店長。
あ、お客さん、すみません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せして。
気にするな。 それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀5スターだったか。なんであんたの店をそこまで狙ってるんや。
蒼天堀5スターはお互い手を組んで蒼天堀のキャバクラを全て自分たちの店だけで独占しようとしているんです。もともと蒼天堀にはキャバクラという勢いのある新しいビジネスの波に乗るべくたくさんの店が出店していて栄えていました。しかし彼ら5スターは手段を選ばず、金を使った引き抜きや嫌がらせ、暴力による圧力などで次々と他の店を飲み込んでいきました。その結果、蒼天堀に残っているキャバクラは彼らの5店舗とうちだけになってしまったんです。
なるほどな。そうなりゃ確かにあんたの店を乗っ取って完全独占したくもなるわな。しかしなんであいつらはそんなことをしてまで蒼天堀を独占したいんや。
詳しいことは分かりませんが、噂では蒼天堀のキャバクラを独占することでキャバレーを潰す力を手に入れたいらしいです。
キャバレーを潰す？
はい。なんだかんだで夜の街で未だに大きな力と金を持っているのはグランドなどをはじめとする大型店キャバレーです。彼らはそのキャバレーを打ち破り支配することで、そこに渦巻く金や利権、人脈などをごっそり手に入れたい。だから新興勢力であるキャバクラを完全独占することでキャバレーに対抗する力を手に入れたいんだと思います。
なるほどな。キャバクラだけでなくキャバレーまで独占できれば実質的に街全体を支配しコントロールすることも可能かもしれん。
でもそんな野望のために我々がひどい目に遭うなんて納得がいきません。あいつらに屈することだけはしたくない。でも度重なる嫌がらせと圧力で正直営業どころじゃなくなっていまして、お店もこの通りひどいものでしょう。
まあお世辞にもいい状態とは言えんな。
これでも少し前まではこの地域のキャバクラでは一二を争う人気店だったんです。でもあいつらによる店内での迷惑行為の連続でお客さんも離れてしまいましたし、女の子もほとんど引き抜かれてしまいました。このままではいずれにしても近いうちにうちの店は潰れます。もう奴らの要求を飲むしかないんですかね。あんな奴らの悪事に屈してしまうのはすごく悔しいんですが。
しゃあないな。店長、俺が手伝ったるわ。実は俺は5スターが狙っているキャバレーグランドの支配人なんや。
グランドの支配人って確か敏腕と噂のあなただったんですか。
まあな、俺としてもその5スターとかいうやつらにこれ以上力をつけられても困るし、何よりもまずそいつらのやり方が気に食わん。俺と一緒にこの店を立て直してあいつらを逆にぶっ潰したので。
いいんですか。グランドの支配人さんがこんな寂れた店に協力してくださるなんて。
困った時はお互い様や。それに俺もキャバクラっちゅう業務形態に興味もあるからな。いろいろ勉強させてもらうで。
ありがとうございます、お客さん。
おっと、自己紹介がまだやったな。真島や。一丁頑張ろうぜ。
真島さんですね。何卒よろしくお願いします。
ああ。何やて？
Eh.
Hmm.
Ah.
Earn money and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal is to establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club in Sotenbori. You can open the club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yoda inside Sunshine. Sunshine's popularity increases and the clash with your rivals' clubs heats up. Drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business and you'll unlock new combat techniques SpongeBob can learn to become even stronger, so bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. By driving Sunshine's popularity up, you can transform it into a source of tremendous profit, and anything you earn with the club is yours to spend however you wish. Grow the club, smash the competition, and become the true Karabat Club Czar. And get filthy rich in the process.
Ah.
Alright. Alrighty. So, prepare to open, select staff for the shift, change their appearance, etc. Open for business, open the club for business, and start the ranking in the dough. Enter a showdown with the rival club. Okay. Each host has different sets of statistics. Physical appearance goes a long way in this line of work. The better the values each of the hosts come. Elite Platinum hosts can undergo special training. During special training missions, Majima will sit down with a girl for a practice conversation, or take her out on a mock day at a karaoke bar. If training goes well, the hosts will earn a lot of experience points. Resume 2. Okay. You can freely change the looks of your platinum stud by using different outfits of platinum makeup. Huh. Okay. So Yeah, we can do special training now. Probably take her out to the
それ
carrier.
じゃあ
はい。
ん
Battle butterflies. I like that.
ほう
はい。
それじゃあ
趣味の話ですか？私の趣味の話をすればいいですよね。
あ
趣味ですよね。何かあったかな。趣味。
ん
はい。私無趣味でした。
おいおい
だって私本当に無趣味で。あ、趣味と言っていいのかわからないですけど、毎日日記を書くようにはしてますよ。
ほう
今日どんなことがあったとか、何を食べたとか、盆栽の成長記録とかですかね。
ちょい待てや
え？ あ、なるほど。確かにそうですね。真島さんって意外とよく気がつく人ですね。私なんて盆栽歴8年くらいですから、盆栽界の中ではまだまだひよこ。趣味なんて言ったら先輩たちに怒られちゃいます。 そうなんですよね。なんか私なんかが急に話しかけたら逆に失礼な気がして。
いや
でも私、お客さんとどんなこと話したらいいかわからなくて、どうすればいいんでしょう。
それじゃあ
True.
褒める？顔とかを褒めればいいんですか？
Maybe like the clothes is wearing.
Ah.
You know? Yeah, see.
今私真島さんのこと生まれて初めて尊敬できましたよ。別に変な眼帯してませんね。
あ
ちょい待てや。
え、あれ精一杯褒めてみたつもりだったんですけど、すいません。何言ってるんですか。私だって特技くらいありますよ。
Okay, okay.
ですね。よくお年寄りに好かれたりしますよ。あ、確かに私おじいちゃん子なのでお年寄りのお客さんと話してる方が自然に喋れる気がしてたんですよね。
おいおい。
真島さん、すいません。ありがとうございます。
それじゃあ
若いお客さんも多少は回してほしい。苦手なことたくさんありますけど。
苦手なこと
まあ失礼ですね。そうですね。真面目な話をしますと、私男の人と話すことが苦手です。
え？
それはですね、そうだ、苦手だからこそですよ。ここで働いたら男の人への免疫が高まるんじゃないかなって。確かにそうですね。真島さんとは私普通に話せますね。それはないですよ。真島さんは多分男の人って感じがしないから大丈夫なんじゃないかと。
なんやと？
すいません。
Oh. Just question on Majima.
お疲れ。
Sweet. Yeah, it is. Mission training. That's right.
っしゃいませ、お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
サンシャインにようこそ。
愛知だな。
ようこそサンシャイン、ごゆっくりどうぞ。
お待ちしてました。
遅えぞ。二度と来ねえよ。
ようこそサンシャイン、どうぞこちら。
お願いします。よろしくお願いします。
よろしく。
ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。どうぞ。
お願いします。よろしくお願いします。
どうも。
盛り上がりましょうか。よろしくお願いします。
かわいいね。
いらっしゃいませ。
美人だね。
ありがとうございます。
よろしく頼むよ。
お待たせ。
愛知だな。
お願いします。
ありがとうございます。
よろしくお願いします。
すごいタイプだよ。
お待たせ。
美人だね。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
ようこそサンシャイン。
かわいいね。
盛り上がりましょうか。
How do I?
ありがとうございます。
ごめんなさい。盛り上がりました。
すごいタイプだよ。
ようこそサンシャイン。
よろしく頼むよ。盛り上がってきた。
お願いします。お願いします。
ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。
ありがとうございます。
お待たせ。
かわいいね。
It'll take a little while, but we got this.
やったー。
Not bad. Go on this one. Slowly but surely, we're getting up there. You know, we're working with it. Mm. Nice. Yeah.
Oi!
Hmm? Oi!
Oi!
Alrighty. They want to fight?
Yeah.
Porky.
Eh?
Mm. It's pretty nice though.
なんやて
は
うん
なんやて
うん
なんやて
Oh no, wait a minute. Big boy candy. Ah. What is big boy candy? Have you played Pro Era VR football game? No, I have not. Sounds interesting though. How have you been liking it? Perfect. I like how I like it a lot. We're currently 3-0 playing the fourth season. Damn. Be sure to give yourself plenty of room so you can play, dude. You know. Nice snooze. Meow. Sell some stuff. Awesome. And no snooze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
なんやて？
そうです。Yeah.
しゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What's this showing? A what? Green? Blue? Red? Green. I think it was green. Oh, pink. Pink bunch. Okay. No. Got it. Oh. No. Is this the pink punch? No. There's probably a scroll in the back. No! What? Yeah, put some new stuff in there. Sweet. Oh. Chestnut the squirrel. The pink ponchon's gotta be that little thing in the back. should be it. Is this Bonchan? Bonchan, yay! Got it. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I need to use the restroom, so 2 minutes.